Hi, Jen Gilchrist here with another weekly Oracle card reading for the week of October 13th through 19th. And I'm going to be working with Keepers of the Light Kyle Gray Oracle deck today. Let's see what messages are going to be helping to guide in the coming week and days ahead. For those of you following the 4-day series, there's still a couple more days to be watching the videos. So I suggest you check that out. And if you're considering the Soul Success Unleashed program, I highly recommend jumping on a 15-minute chat if you have questions, emailing any questions, or just saying yes if it's something that's already been on your radar. It's going to be amazing transformational time for you. I can promise you that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just start with the reading. Ooh, Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. It's about speaking your truth. I always read intuitively too. So some of you might be feeling called to be healers as well. It feels like your healing energy and really that connection and knowing about your higher path and purpose could be coming more and more online for you today. But the overall main message is about speaking your truth. And for some of you, I guess if this relates to your purpose work, then it would be about being seen, being heard, being visible in that way. But for the most part, this feels a lot about there could be an actual conversation to be had with somebody, right? Or just even being honest with yourself. But it does feel like, resentment will start to build up if you're have something going on or a conflict going on or a boundary that you want to uphold or something going on. It may be important for you to share this truth as well. So that could be something to pay attention to. The next one is Hilarion, divine healing, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So that makes perfect sense, right? I only look at them one at a time, but this was feeling like many of you know that you're feeling called to be of service in the world in some way or have a desire in your heart to be. I feel like you're healing. I love that. The healing energy is definitely waking up, right? I also see heart chakra healing. So for some of you, this could be about healing on your own personal path and journey, especially in regards to the heart chakra and the throat chakra. And then for many of you, I feel that this is really about some of you, the conversation or the speaking your truth could be about having boundaries on your time, on your energy. Some of it could be about raising your prices. Like this is really individual in terms of what the actual situation is, but I think that you'll know what I'm speaking to just based off of this. And for those of you considering the Soul Success Unleashed program, both of those things, everything so far that's coming up is definitely something that's highly supported. It's a completely transformational program to clear blocks, to look at the root cause of patterns, family patterns, personal patterns, past life patterns, other lifetimes, as well as align with your higher path and your higher purpose and really be that conscious creator. So this could, and we do a lot of these types of similar fears that empaths and sensitives have, or similar patterns, right? That we've been discussing a lot. The next one is Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So this could be in regards to you setting an intention or for creating something. And I feel like a high percentage of you is about aligning with your higher path, your higher purpose, and your gifts and all of the things. But whatever your intention is, this is about holding that focused intention, using your morning routine, using your meditation tools, using your creative power, right? That's another thing that I teach you in the Soul Success Unleashed program is all about owning your creative power, being a conscious creator, clearing the blocks. And that feels like some of these blocks and quote unquote blocks, I say, right? They're really catalyst of change, opportunities of healing. It's part of your ascension and spiritual journey for sure. But when we set intentions and we have to clear the stuff that's in the way of it in order to be a match for it. And so that could be as well. But this is also, I see a focus of really trusting and paying attention to your intuition, especially not limited to, but especially like your downloads, your ideas, your epiphanies, your ahas, your ideas that are coming through are really divinely guided. El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And again, now I'm also seeing the third eye. And I see the crown in this, which on day 3 and day 4, if you haven't completed the series yet, we did an activation for the third eye on day 3, for the crown chakra on day 4, we did a lot of healing on day 4 for the heart, as well as activating your healing on day 2. And yeah, so there's a lot of things within this reading that really relate to all the energy we've been working within my free Facebook group. It's a free 4-day series. If you haven't checked it out, there's still time. You can put 4-day series in the link in the comment and we can share it with you. There's a couple more days to watch them. They're also here on a playlist here on YouTube. Okay. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I see here. So the universe is with you to know that you're guided and supported. right? To know that you're not alone as you are aligning with your higher path, your higher purpose. You have to clear the things in the way, right? Like clear the things that are not serving you in that way in order to align with it. And then just knowing that you're always guided, protected, and never alone, and that you have a lot of spiritual support that are guiding you along the way, and that this is all part of your awakening and healing journey. And your own personal awakening and healing journey has everything to do. It's at like the core of how you're here to serve if you feel called to that. And if you're here just newer on your journey and spiritual path, then all of this is still relevant. It's about as you go through an awakening, healing, clearing, and aligning to your higher path and potential, whatever that is for you at this time. So, thanks so much for joining with me again. If you are interested in the Soul Success Unleashed program, if you've been following the 4 day series and that's something you're interested about, we have a couple more days left of the open enrollment where we have the additional $600 off all payment plans. And there are plenty of amazing Soul Success Unleashed team members that can help you with answering questions as well. Feel free to email in and we can support you with any logistical types of questions as well. If you're feeling like you're uncertain if it's right for you, then one of my students who's graduated is going to be able to support you on a call and knowing is it the right fit and how could it be the right fit, right? And they can share their own experience and transformation that they had through the program as well, which I think can be very, very valuable. If you're on Facebook, you can also voice message or message us directly on the Facebook page there. So I look forward to talking with you again soon and have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.